Hi everyone, welcome to The Pulse. I'm Raisa. I got started in music. Well, I've been singing since I was a kid, but professionally, I think I was in high school and I started singing in bands, in weddings, in cafes, and also singing in demos for other artists. And it's just snowballing from there. And I feel like I met the right people with the right energy and the right goal and also the same focus. And so I feel very fortunate to be where I am today. My influences vary from Brian McKnight's Boyz II Men, Mariah Carey, Disney songs. I grew up with Disney songs, so it influences the way I produce my vocal. And also, yeah, I listen to a lot of R&B and pop singers.
Kita nyanyi bareng-bareng. Ini dia Sang Rembulan.
I feel like I'm very hands-on with the production and concert because my team and I have been together for 10 years plus. And so every time we have a big concert and we have a big production, it's like a playground for all of us, and it's like a blank canvas for everyone to pitch their creative ideas and apply what we have learned the past 10 plus years together. So it is a very exciting time if we have a big concert.
Ada apa dan pelukanmu pun terasa dingin seolah ingin tak ingin saat ciummu pun terasa pahit.
There's a lot, but to name a few, Isyana Sarasvati, Afgan, Magenta Orchestra with Andi Rianto, Christian Bautista. We went on a tour together. I've sang with Babyface, Brian McKnight, my idol, David Foster, and the list goes on. Hopefully many, many more. My favorite moments performing music is definitely concerts, because I feel like people go to concerts to see your personality, and they are very open and receptive to your creative ideas. So you can literally do anything and people will get on with it. You can be more idealist in concerts, but the interaction with the audience is something that's very, very priceless. So this year is going to be a big year because my 5th album is going to be released. So after the album release, we're going to do hopefully some tours and some showcase or concert. So I'm very excited for this year.
Nyanyi bareng ya.
What I like about my personal audio gears is that it's customized to my needs and customized to my style and also the genre of music that I'm performing, and I feel like everyone has their own preference, and so it's very important for a professional singer or performer to have their personal gears. It helps me do what I do by being reliable, by being consistent, and most importantly, making me feel secure, so I don't have to think about the quality, I don't have to think about the reliability. I know they're gonna do their job, and so I can do my job. I can say that it is the most important thing because if I don't have my gears, then I cannot perform to the maximum level, and also the audience will not get the maximum experience of audio that they can possibly get from me. And also vocally, I'm able to explore many types of vocal production with especially my microphone, and with the clarity and also the detail that it has, it really, really conveyed the emotion that I'm producing with my vocal.
Ku tahu pasti kemana kan ku bermuara.
For my microphone, I use Sennheiser Digital 6000 wireless microphone, and for my ear monitor, the Sennheiser IEM G4 system. I find that it is very reliable for touring, not only for the audio or sound, but also for the wireless or RF system. It feels consistent, and most importantly, it's still very secure for every show. I use dynamic MM445 and condenser Neumann KK205 capsule. I use it, it depends on the situation and depends on the venue. The Sennheiser MM445 is a very smooth capsule and has a good rejection, especially in the situation where I have to walk a catwalk or thrust in front of the PA speaker. I can still hear my vocal with very good clarity. It's very, very important because my previous Sennheiser microphone I used for 11 years and it has been very reliable, and also it has become my signature. And also I feel like vocally it really blends well with what I want to convey in the emotion of the vocal.
Referensi.
Yo.
Duh, otak gue udah diperes banget nih.
Semangat.
Udah macem-macem angle telah aku sampiri.
I feel like finding your identity is an ever-going process. You keep learning about yourself and you keep discovering things about yourself. So there's no one identity, especially for a singer or performer. You keep evolving and you keep learning and you keep discovering new identities. My musical process is fairly basic, just very simple. I go to a studio, I bring my notebook, and I just stare at the ceiling for about 5 hours and get a song. I just, sometimes you're inspired, sometimes you have to quote unquote force it. But every time something different happens, and that's the beauty of songwriting. And also when I'm in the studio, it's my absolute favorite because you just create something out of nothing, and it's nothing short of magical. And also every time I write and record a song, I'm always very grateful because I never know how I did it, and to be able to write songs that people can relate to, and reading my fans' DM and response and their life stories is just the most rewarding of all. My 5th studio album is coming out really, really soon, and I'm also working on my international album, so I'm working on new sounds, new way of singing, and new genres. So expect new, bigger, better things from me. See ya!
Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos just like this.